this is us going for an evening walk. We basically start our evening routine with a walk. Basically starts with Promise waking up from her nap, and right now she's just waking up. It's around 6:30. I think she woke up like around 5. She woke up at 5:30. But we had some time there. I was finishing up a few stuff on my computer, and then she had something to eat. She didn't eat well, and then so we're now going to take a walk. Like I said, it's 6:30, and this is going to be basically our realistic evening routine, and she's really excited to be out. As you guys all know, she has like for the last 2 years she's like been indoors. Where I was staying is like enclosed unit. So we used to stay in an apartment, and she used to have a full, like, she used to be enclosed inside the house. And right now she's like really surprised to see kids playing around freely and running around without their parents being behind them and all that. As you can see in her background, she's looking back at those kids playing. So it's really exciting to watch her these evening walks here, because we used to take these evening walks with her dad back in the UAE, and it was different because obviously the countries are different, so it was so different the other side. Promise, come on, we go. So we are back from the evening walk. We ended up going far. We thought we were going to just take a walk around, but we ended up taking a judge, and we went to a supermarket and got some sauce for tomorrow, because obviously we didn't have sauce tomorrow, and taking a walk this evening and also buying sauce at the same time was going to make more sense for us, so we ended up doing that. We got the sauce and some ice cream for baby, and then here we are back, and so our evening routine will start. So like I told you guys, I thought we were going to come in and shower like I said and all, but someone is coming with an ice cream and she can't wait to eat it. So you guys, I know having like taken a look at her house ever since we like settled in and all. I was hoping we shall like do a separate video and show everything to you guys, and also go ahead and explain a few things to you guys, why some things are the way they are and everything. But I think we shall do that next time. But basically, this is our living room. We have our chairs, which you've seen already. And I got this mat because we haven't like go to like a dining or anything, and I'm afraid that when we mess up the chairs, they should like eat everything from those chairs, so she ends up having to eat from down until we can figure things out. So I also bought her another chair. I don't know if you can see this small chair here, which she normally sits on when we are outside. And yeah, basically, so I'm going to wait for Promise to go ahead and eat her ice cream, which I think she has given up on. Right now she was like, she's back there. She has put the ice cream over there in front, and then she's there playing with the few things. She's trying to turn on the screen, so I think she's not willing to take the ice cream right now. So I'm going to go ahead and then I give her a bath, and I also take my bath, and then we shall go ahead and see how the evening goes, because basically we get bored. That's why you see her taking the remote and then moving around like she's missing something or all that, because you guys all know we stayed with my sisters and my mom, so it was like a full house and she had a lot of fun. So now when we came into this house, it was a bit hard for her. It was so complicated for her to like get used to this environment again, because of course she has lived in it before, where we was just the two of us in the house before, and it was okay. Then we stayed with her dad in UAE, obviously, for the 2 years, and it was just the 3 of us in the house, and it was still a bit boring for her because I could see her get bored at a certain point. But then when we came home and then we were staying with my sisters and my mom, it was like an exciting house and everything. And then we had to come back here, so she's trying to get used to this environment. So I had to get this house or this apartment because she needed her space, even if it was like really fun. The other side, like all my sisters, my young sisters, and all the attention she had, she needed her own space. We shall find time and go check on my mom maybe in the near future. But for now, I think I'm talking a lot. Let me go ahead and give her bath. As you can see, she's talking to people outside. Like through the windows, she's like gets so bored. Sometimes I feel so bad. I feel like my kid gets so bored. I think she wasn't getting really bored when I think the boredom wasn't that much when he was staying with the dad, because I think that dad was a bit like, and I'm not saying I'm not fun, but I think she had more fun when it was the three of us, me, the dad and her, because obviously me, I do the caring part, I do the making sure she's fine, and then Joseph does the part of she's active, we are playing, we go out running, we go out playing and all that. I would do that, but I'm not finished. Sometimes I'm busy, sometimes I'm tired, all I want. If your mom, I know you could tell, you could relate, like sometimes you're like tired after the long day of work, and then you guys know I need to take care of her, I need to do a lot of things at home, and then I also have my own work. So I basically, by this time, I'm like really tired. I can't go ahead and be like, I'm going to play. Yes, I try and play with her. I wouldn't play like Netflix or food. Sometimes we sit down and play a puzzle, watch TV together, try to dance a little bit together, but she still gets bored. And I have nothing to do. I feel bad. I really feel bad about her boredom. But God, I don't know what to do. I just, if you're a mom of one kid, and I know you relate, you relate to this kind of environment where you see your kid is getting so bored, and you don't know what to do. You just have to look on, try to entertain her, try to get her all the things she wants, but still you cannot get to that point whereby she's like fully satisfied because she looks really, really bored. Anyway, I'm yapping a lot. Let's just go ahead and take a shower, a bath, and then we shall go ahead and see how this evening goes.
Hello guys, thank you so much. Pink towel. Chopping.
Let me help you. So as you all can see, like usually in the evening, we like before supper I give her like a snack, I told you guys I had given her snack earlier. Yes, I gave her like a muffin when she got up from her nap. But the problem is, okay, like she didn't eat it. That's what I can say. She didn't eat it. So now I'm going to give her a mango because since it's just the two of us, she like hates eating alone. I don't know how I can bring that out, but she like hates eating alone. So she ends up having to have dinner with me because I have my dinner around 8:39. I know that's late, but that's when I'm like ready to have dinner. In most cases at this time, like it's around 7:30. I just can't get myself to eat food. And even if I did, I think I would get hungry in the night, so I end up eating like around 9. So because she wants to eat with me, so what I do is I give her a snack like at this time, like around 7, such that she can be able to wait until 9 or 8:30 when I'm eating, and then she can be able to eat. And usually the snacks I give her, as you can see, I'm giving her mango. These snacks like help. I can't give her a snack like potato chips or something. I can't give her that because I know that could hinder her eating her eating dinner. So I gave her something like a fruit that would push her into eating, like a yogurt or something. But nowadays I always give her yogurt at around noon. Like every day at noon I give her like a yogurt. So she takes the yogurt at that time. So during this time I give her like different snacks. I could give her either mango or a pineapple or a watermelon, but she's not a fan of watermelon. I don't know why. Most kids love it, but she doesn't like really like it. So I'm going to give her the mango that I've made, and then I'll go shower, and then I'll see what I'm going to make for dinner. We have some sausages. She usually eats like noodles. She likes noodles a lot, but then nowadays she's like drawing her love away from them, and I'm like finding her time for like selecting her food. If you have a toddler, like a picky toddler, picky eater, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway guys, if you have any ideas of the foods I could give her, foods that could push her into eating. She hates veggies. She hates, like, you can't give her like peas, you can't give her beans, you can't give her any of those things. She won't eat them. She doesn't eat rice. She only eats Irish, maybe some spaghetti, and then some noodles, and then sausages, and then chicken franks or something. And those are things that you cannot like make every day. You can't keep making the same food over and over. Sometimes you want to change. Sometimes you want to give her something that you're eating as well, but it's really hard. It's like really hard for me sometimes to be like, I made this, let's eat together. I made beans, let's eat together. So I have to make her food separately, then I also make mine. So now like tonight, I don't know what she's going to eat, because me, I have some food. I made lunch, and I left some rice with Irish, and I think I'm going to have that. I also have some sauce here, but I don't really like it. I may not eat it, and I just eat the rice. So I'm thinking just like make her sausages, and she'll eat that for dinner, because otherwise I need to make her noodles, and I don't want her to get tired of them, because sometimes she eats them and she like doesn't eat well, and she goes to get hungry, and then sometimes she eats the noodles and then she like eats well. So sorry, the sausages, and she eats well, so I don't want her to make her well. Let me just take her this mango, she eats it, then I'll think of what she's going to have for dinner. But for now, I'm going to give her this, and I'll go shower, and then I'll see you guys when I'm back. What are you thinking about? Yeah? Tell me what you're thinking about. Thinking about Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse? You want Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's there at this time, but I'm going to try and see. Is that okay? Can you eat your mango?
No, it's not.
I'm going to put Mickey Mouse. Try and eat something as I put Mickey Mouse, okay? Sorry, baby. Eat your mango, baby. Fix the fork into the mango. Can I help you? Let me try and help you. I'm going to put on this, and yeah.
you.